They thought they were secretly dating. Let's call him Jason and her Tina. Now, Jason, he had a reputation. Jason didn't flirt. No. Jason treated the workplace like speed dating with direct deposit. And Tina knew Jason was engaged. Welcome to the workplace, team. Did they cross the line, or are we being dramatic? Corporate confession time.
Okay, let's go.
I worked in an office where two coworkers were secretly dating. Or at least they thought they were secretly dating. Let's call him Jason and her Tina. Now, Jason, he had a reputation. Jason didn't flirt. No. Jason treated the workplace like speed dating with direct deposit.
It's the lover.
And Tina knew Jason was engaged. She knew he flirted with everybody and said, "You know what? I'm going to mind my business tomorrow." So now every day, lunch together, visiting cubicles, walking around smiling and giggling, disappearing at the same time. Meanwhile, everybody in the office is like, okay, Jason, okay, Tina, because let me tell you something, and hear me clearly. Workplace people know everything. They know who's dating, who's upset, who had an interview, who's leaving, and who microwaved fish for lunch. But then, one sunny afternoon, Jason's fiancée, Natasha, decides, "Oh, I'm going to surprise him with lunch." Oh, she's so sweet. She walks to Jason's cubicle. No Jason. Where he at? She asks around, "Have you seen Jason? Have you seen Jason? Has anybody seen my man? Has anybody seen him?" And suddenly, the office becomes a wildlife documentary. Nobody saw anything. Nobody knew anything. People suddenly became fascinated with spreadsheets. Heads down, eyes on the computer screen. Everybody. Not today. So Natasha sits and waits, and waits, and waits. I'm away for my man. And then, Jason walks back in, arm around Tina's waist, laughing and giggling, having a good time, smiling, looking happy, until they look toward his cubicle. And saw Natasha. Child. Now listen, I am convinced I saw steam coming from Natasha's head when she saw them come through that door. One lady screamed. People started standing up. Cubicles suddenly weren't cubicles anymore. They became stadium seating. Oh, and Jason? Jason was standing in between Tina and Natasha, looking shocked. "Sir, you are the plot. You are the reason why all of this mess is going on. Why are you shocked?" At this point, I am not even working anymore. Now I'm emotionally invested. Because some coworkers don't clock in. They activate. They activate. They activate. You came to work to complete assignments. not unlock reality TV mode. Okay, let's slow this down because workplace relationships happen. People meet at work all the time. That's not automatically the issue. The issue is when personal choices start creating professional chaos. And here's what people don't talk about enough. Sometimes office relationships don't just create awkwardness. They can unintentionally place other people at risk, especially when one person believes they're in an exclusive relationship while the other person is still dating other people. Now, we're not just talking about hurt feelings. Now we're talking about trust, emotional harm, physical health, and people making life decisions based on information they don't actually have. Because people deserve honesty, especially when emotions, commitment, and intimacy are involved. And in this situation, everybody in the office became uncomfortable. People didn't know where to look. People felt trapped. People were distracted. And suddenly, coworkers became unwilling cast members in somebody else's relationship episode. Because once relationship drama enters the workplace, it rarely stays between two people. Now productivity drops, stress rises, and the whole office starts feeling the tension. So tell me, who crossed the line? Jason, Tina, Natasha, or everybody? Follow me on YouTube for more workplace tea, because somebody at work is always doing something. This is SCW Self-Care at Work, because calm people change work cultures. I'll see you next time.